Hello, I am here with Invincible, Season 4, Episode 1. So I have watched the first 3 seasons on my own, so I already know what's going on with the story. And we're looking forward to this one because Dad's going to be coming back, Mr. Omni-Man. And because we have to deal with the Viltrumites. We learned a lot within the last season. We learned that, one, there are ways to kill them, and we know this from Nolan's books that he wrote because he was an author on Earth. Well, that was his cover. We also learned that the Viltrumite Empire is not as big as we actually think it is. Because due to how they sort of call out their weak, only the strong survive because they literally fight each other. We learned that there's not that many of them. So they are actually a dwindling population. So jump into season 4, making the world a better place. Yeah. I do not remember him losing. Maybe I gotta rewatch those last episodes. I do not remember him losing limbs. That battle with Conquest, boy, it's crazy.
More. There's always one more. Just because Furnace escaped doesn't mean we have to stop him. There's other people helping too.
It's bad out there, Oliver. And a lot of heroes are gone.
I know.
Then get up.
It's not my fault everything sucks.
All right.
I just want to play my game and go to sleep.
Fine. I'll handle Furnace alone.
Great.
I mean, but it's also understandable. Oliver's literally still a kid.
You're both doing so much. Take a night
For
off.
real.
You don't see the way people look at me out there. So I don't get to be tired or take a night off. And neither does
Invincible. I like when he did the side of card.
You want us to rejoin the Guardians?
It just makes sense, Rudy. Rex
We left for a reason. What you did to Mark?
was a precaution I had to take. We've worked things out since then.
How do we know you don't have plans to take us down too if we step out of line?
He does have those plans.
I mean, yeah, you can't.
Look, I need you all on the team.
He can't
Not
trust
just
you.
because we do more good together, but because we need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here.
I believe a more strategic and preemptive approach to leadership is now needed, making me the logical choice. My intellect combined with...
No.
Cecil, I don't think you're...
You walked away from the Guardians. There are consequences to that. Earn my trust again, and maybe we can...
Earn my trust, sir. You know what, Cecil? You annoy me right now, bro. Earn my trust. Sir, they don't trust you. This is why they left in the first place after what happened with Mark. But they gotta earn, but we gotta earn your trust back, sir? After you came to us begging for us to join back the Guardians, sir? You know what, Cecil? You could kick rocks.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, get the dip.
Our planet is overburdened and dying. We're choking on our own filth, stupidly breeding like rabbits as we stumble towards extinction. But you gave us what no one else could. A chance at a better future. Fewer mouths to feed.
Damn.
You're gonna ruin everything.
Oh my goodness.
Which is why you need to die. Every life you and your friends save today.
Why are we playing a dinosaur?
10 lost tomorrow. You think I picked this moment by accident?
Why are we fighting a dinosaur? Okay, I thought he lost his limbs. Okay, it's just like a brace or something. Okay.
Oh God! Please don't hurt me, please! And it's not my fault!
What just happened? Where's the dinosaur?
It's me! Man, it's me! But like, it's also not me!
It's like a Hulk thing?
It takes over! I wake up and it's done all this terrible stuff. It's killing people. It wasn't my fault. Please, it takes over. It takes over.
Invincible.
Like, if I have the ability to make stuff, I'm not living back with my parents, especially if my dad's an a-hole like this dude is.
She's still my little girl. You'll get it when you have kids of your own someday. You can have kids, right?
This is an awkward
I
conversation.
think so.
In the hospital. Broken legs, broken face, in a coma. All thanks to one of your friends.
They weren't my friends.
She wasn't even better before she had to go back out there to save your ass and got torn in half by that maniac.
That wasn't...
The only 2 times Samantha's almost died has been because of you.
He's kind of not wrong.
If you really care for her, maybe think about that.
And also from his perspective, like, even though he is an a-hole, yeah, probably seeing your child broken and then find out she was also torn in half and then put in and also in a coma, yeah, that would probably make you feel a certain way as a parent.
I'm happy for you. Not everyone is lucky enough to find somebody so special. Sometimes good enough has to be, well, good enough.
Got something you want to say, something, Mom?
Who are we talking about now?
Then it turned back into this normal guy, and he didn't know what was happening, but I felt like I had to do something in case it came back.
Are you saying you were gonna kill him?
No,
He's conflicted. Like, should he
But
take...
your dad's right. I can't keep letting people get hurt because of me.
Oh, no, what the fuck was that?
What was that?
It's just a rat.
Hey, that ain't no rat.
Swore weren't here.
That ain't no rat.
That didn't look like a rat. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here!
Oh, shit, he gone.
It's time.
Oh my goodness.
I wish you didn't have to.
You and Mom can't protect me from everything.
Where is Mom, by the way?
You really haven't been home a lot, have you?
Come back to bed.
Mom getting her freak on. That's what Mama doing.
You know, I like to get an early start.
Stay for breakfast at least.
Hey, Paul.
Want some cereal?
No, thanks. I was just leaving.
Why are you being so weird?
Oliver. Seriously, we don't mind you being here.
Yeah, you and Mom make almost as much noise as Mark and you. I never say anything.
Oh, this is hilarious. But I'm not. Sir, that's when you mind your business. And you leave. You don't sit there and watch. Oh! See, you should have left him mind your business. You should have left him mind your business. You got nosy. You should have left him mind your business.
The Immortal sent you here because he's your friend.
Oh, she's pregnant with Mark?
He knows dressing like other heroes will help people trust you. And it looks good.
It does make my strength and power clearer.
Yes. It does.
Is that what she's actually looking at?
I spoke prematurely. This will do.
How dare you!
Listen, lady, I don't know who you are or what you want, but this is over.
My people are dying without this energy.
Yeah, but you're killing these people to get it. How does that make sense?
Exactly. My people are dying. Okay, so you come to my planet and kill people?
Shit.
Yeah, Eve, I don't think you need to be fighting right now. Because your powers, for some whatever reason, they is not at they what they need to be.
No! I have to do this!
I've heard that before.
Fool. Only the chosen may touch the staff of leadership.
Hey!
What was up with your powers?
I don't know.
Man, you should not be fighting until you figure that out.
I need your help, both of you.
We can't, Cecil. Eve's powers aren't working.
What? Shit. Just you then. The Sequids, they're here and about 5 minutes away from being everywhere.
Go. I'll be fine.
No tricks. I swear.
I still don't trust Cecil. Want people to earn your trust back, and you, sir. How about you? How about you earn our trust back, sir? How about that?
I've detected life signs under the streets in this area.
It's rats or something. Ignore it.
They're too large to be rats. We should look for additional human hosts hidden in the sewers.
The dome goes underground. We'll get to them. Don't split up.
I remind you, if we miss a single host, these creatures will retain their hive intelligence.
Thank
Deal with the people
you.
up here first, robot. That's an order.
Yeah, but the sewers connect us stuff. So yeah, the dome might. But what if the dome? Oh my God, it's a sewer system. I hope he ain't accidentally bring one with him.
I need a disruptor!
You heard the man. Bulletproof!
How did you get here?
You brought us here.
No, we made sure.
Not sure enough.
Dome integrity at 1%.
What Mark's gonna do?
We're seconds from collapse.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I mean, he had to make a decision.
Invincible?
Damn.
The boy left me alive. Oh, stupid.
He's here. Yeah, maybe we should have kept him, Cecil. hold on, before we go into. So, we're dealing with everything. Eve, something's up with her power since the fight with Conquer. We don't know what's going on with that. Mark. We saw him early in the episode having this sort of dilemma, like, should he just do it to prevent this happening ever again? So we already saw him having an issue with that choice early in the episode. So then they gave us a choice, like, I'm trying to figure out why the dude was taking so long to fly to get the mark, like, because if that dome took one more hit, they was gonna spread. So it's like Mark had to make a very difficult choice, because they hit that dome again, that dome was coming down and those things were gonna get free. So as bad as it is, I mean, Mark, in terms of the greater good, he made that choice, but it's also like, you're worried that if he keeps making these type of choices, he's gonna go down a path of like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a weird slippery slope, you know what I'm saying? It's like, ugh. But it also goes with that dilemma when it comes to heroes, right? Do you take out the villain before they become a bigger problem? Because a lot of us would say, yeah, like, take them out. Like Batman is like the big example would be Batman, right? Like, when it comes to Batman and villains, like Batman's villains, like, they just go to Arkham and then they escape and then they commit more crimes and, you know, problems. Like his primary villain, Joker, right? The Joker goes out, he gets caught, he goes into Arkham, he escapes Arkham, people lose their lives. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of us, as you know, fans of Batman, whether you're just a casual fan or you're like a person who's read the comics and loves like some of the live action adaptations, some of the animated adaptations they have, it's like Batman should just off the Joker. If you off the Joker, all the stuff wouldn't happen. But then that goes against what Batman thinks, is like, he doesn't do that because he's afraid if he does that, then he's gonna become one of them. So it's like a weird slippery slope, because it's like, if you take him out, you're literally developed, you know, you're preventing more, you know, unnecessary. You're keeping people alive, but it's also like, it's also this fear that if you do take somebody's life, even if it's for the greater good, what's to stop you from continuing to do that, you know, making the decisions? And especially with Mark being a Viltrumite, it's sort of like, you know, that's a big fear with his people, that you're deciding what is good for, you're going to end up, you know, deciding what's good for everyone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a weird slippery slope, because if Mark didn't do what he did, that thing with those group of sequels would have hit that barrier came down, and then now they're spread throughout the city. They're like freaking xenomorphs, right? So it's like, like, he prevented a catastrophe, a global alien invasion. But it's also like, ooh, should he have done that? It's like, you know. And then we got Conquest in Escape. Like, I don't know why Cecil thought that was smart to try to keep Conquest anyway. And that's also another thing with Cecil too, is also he's doing bad things for the greater good, and now this one has blown up his face, because we see that he does this, right? Because in his head, like, the things I'm doing is for the greater good, right? It's for the greater good. It's keeping Sinclair, it's using him to create more robots. It's having these safeguards against Mark in case Mark was go the path of his daddy, right? Like a lot of people will be on Cecil's side, like, yeah, he needs to do this and blah 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 blah. But like, again, like, what is it necessary? Was it really necessary for you to keep Conquest? Was it really necessary for you to keep Conquest? No, it was not. Because now he done had time to heal. He's lost his hand, but now the rest of his body is healed up, and now he's gone. Like, what you thought was going to happen once he is allowed to heal up to 100% health. Because we know the Vegemites age slowly, so him dealing with the concept of hunger or thirst probably not really gonna affect him as much. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a normal person. So what did you think, Cecil, was going to happen? Sir. Cecil. But anyway, that is it for episode 1 of season 4 of Invincible. And comment, rate, subscribe, follow on social media, and I'll see you guys next time for episode 2. Episode 2, because the first 3 episodes, they're already out, and then of course, you know, they'll do the other episodes, you know, every Wednesday. So it looks like we have 8 episodes in this season. I think every season has been about probably 8 episodes. So yeah. So bye.